Good morning, guys. We need Rusty here pretty quickly because it's about to be his favorite part of the day in like 2 minutes. Rusty, we got an early entrance. I mean, I want to give you pleasure pretty early this morning. So, actually, it's afternoon. It's 12:05 p.m. So, I want to give you a pretty early live stream pleasure. So get in here and right now because we got 3 minutes left. Now we got 1 minute left. Rusty, get in here. Get in here. The entrance is about to take place. Rusty. Get in here and prepare. What's up, fellow androids? Well, I'm about to do Rusty's favorite part of the day. So here we go. So I had a bagel for breakfast this morning. I went to a local bagel shop. Got the dentist today at 3 p.m. Here we go, Rusty! Coming to the live stream at this time, standing 6'6" tall, weighing 273 pounds, Andrew, the Android Kolaski! Wee-wee-wah, wee-wah, wee-wee-wah, wee-wah. You are going down! Ah! And I don't think Rusty caught that entrance, man. If a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound? If I make an entrance but Rusty isn't here to see it, did it actually happen? It's a rhetorical question, but it's a question nonetheless. All right. So, do you guys got any questions? We got Troll Slayer. He said, that was a sick intro, bro. Thank you, Troll Slayer. I appreciate that. I appreciate you telling me what a sick entrance I had. Hey, TB. He missed. Should he scroll back? No, don't scroll back. Once this live stream is over, you can go back and rewatch it. La 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 la. TB can watch it again and again and again. You can get pleasure again and again and again by watching my entrance. TB wants to know, how am I? I'm doing all right, TB. How are you? He gets pleasure from watching my entrance, but it's not for my suffering. He just gets pleasure because my entrance is just so entertaining. It's just pleasure because it's just so entertaining, but it's not for my suffering. TB wants to know what's up. Not much is up, TB. Not much is up. I got the dentist today at 3. So that's up. The sadistic dentist. My teeth, I got a cavity that's getting filled, basically. That's what's going on. And he's going to yank out my teeth. And he's going to say your pain was just an unintended consequence of the dental visit. He's going to fill my cavity. He's going to fill my cavity. Oh, I got to make sure I take the anti. You have to take the amoxicillin? They say take 4 capsules of amoxicillin 1 hour prior to the dental appointment. I can't forget to do that. Troll Slayer says cavities are not for me. He doesn't like cavities. TB is in the mood for a melody. He's not going to lie. What song do you want me to do, TB? He'll let Troll Slayer pick. Hi, my name is Andrew and I'm 37. Gonna make it big through videos and pics. I'll be rich and famous from social media. Want to know if there's any mentally ill women in my area? Where the hoes at? Where they at? Need her by my side and we'll see it. Know when I'm being serious and when it's just a bit. Go on an emotional roller coaster with me. Maybe even break my knee. Then we'll go back to being so lovey-dovey, bringing each other pure tranquility. We'll both go far, baby girl. The world's my oyster and you're my pearl. We're going to make it big, you and I. I never want to have to say goodbye. Yeah. I used to be a man, but then I lost my scrotum. It was chopped off by a serial killer. Now I'm the scrotumless man, the infamous scrotumless man. Now I'm the scrotumless man, the infamous scrotumless man. Grow back, scrotum, grow back. Scrotum. Grow back, scrotum, grow back. Scrotum. Please grow back, please. I want my scrotum back. Now I'm the scrotumless man, the infamous scrotumless man. Now I'm the scrotumless scrotumless man. The infamous scrotumless man. I want a sugar daddy who will pay for everything. Ba-ba. I want a sugar daddy who will make me really sing. Ah! I want a sugar daddy who will fund my lifestyle. Ba-ba. I want a sugar daddy. I ain't living in denial. My parents aren't going to be around forever. I need someone to support me. I need a sugar daddy who will pay for everything. Ba-ba. I need a sugar daddy who will make me really sing. Ah! I need a sugar daddy who will fund my lifestyle. Ba-ba. I need a sugar daddy. I ain't living in denial. I'm an attractive person, and I want to be used by a wealthy, attractive, older woman. A wealthy, attractive, older woman. I want to be turned into a piece of meat, objectified, humiliated, emasculated by a wealthy, attractive, older woman. A wealthy, attractive, older woman. I work hard. I deserve a delicious treat. The fruits of your body. The fruits of your body. Apples and bananas. Apples and bananas. Grapes and strawberries. Grapes and strawberries. Apples and bananas. Apples and bananas. Grapes and strawberries. Grapes and strawberries. Please don't make it true. I don't want to believe that about you. Please don't make it true. I don't want to believe that about you. You seem like a goody two-shoes. Somebody who would be like my best friend. Somebody who I adore and love very much. But I hear you've done something nefarious. I hear you've done something despicable. I hear you've done something that would break my heart and rip my heart in half if it were true. Please don't make it true. I don't want to believe that about you. Please don't make it true. I don't want to believe that about you. Any more requests, guys? There's a woman. And we're like soulmates. And she's yelling at me. And I tell her, toggle your emotional switch to off. You're getting crazy. And she throws a loaf of bread at me. She's like, how dare you? I'm your girlfriend. And I say, don't bite, Molly, lick, lick. No, don't bite, Molly, kiss, kiss. Don't fight, Molly, kiss, kiss. Don't bite, Molly, kiss, kiss. Don't fight, Molly, kiss, kiss. Your mind is going haywire. You're going crazy, Molly. We're soulmates. Calm you're having a bipolar mood swing, Molly. You seem a little nuts, Molly. Don't bite, Molly, kiss, kiss. Don't fight, Molly, kiss, kiss. Molly looks like she's going nuts on me. Molly looks like she's ready to kill me, so I leave the house. Because I say, don't fight, Molly, kiss, kiss. Don't bite, Molly, kiss, kiss. And I come back home, and me and Molly's toggle switch is switched off. She's happy Molly again. Don't bite, Molly, kiss, kiss. Don't fight, Molly, kiss, kiss. Don't bite, Molly, kiss, kiss. Don't fight, Molly, kiss, kiss. Any more? The love of a doggy is really, really good. The love of a doggy I love more than I should. When you're in mental health recovery groups, they tell you to play with the dog. It will get you out of your fog and release endorphins in your brain. Dogs are only here for love. Dogs are only here for happiness. Dogs are only here for love and joy to the world. Dogs are only here for love. Dogs are only here for happiness. Dogs are only here for love and joy to the world. Don't bite, Molly, kiss, kiss. Don't fight, Molly, kiss, kiss. I'm a white guy. I'm a white guy. In the year 2024, the USA and the media is racist against white males. They look down on white males. But I'm a white guy. I'm a white guy. I'm not ashamed. I don't want to feel inadequate. I don't want to feel less than. I don't want to feel small. I don't want to feel like an insect because I'm a white guy. I'm a white guy. It's okay to be a white guy. But the media makes me want to be any other race, any other gender, besides a white guy. I'm a white guy. Whiteness is great. Let's celebrate how I'm a white guy. I'm a white guy. I'm a white guy. I'm a white guy. The gas chamber. My apartment's like a gas chamber. The gas chamber. My apartment's like a gas chamber. There's filth, rotten food, and gross shit everywhere. It's giving off toxic fumes. It's giving off toxic gas. The gas chamber. My apartment's like a gas chamber. The gas chamber. My apartment's like a gas chamber. It's probably giving me cancer. It's probably killing me. It's probably exterminating me. The gas chamber. My apartment's like a gas chamber, and it's killing me. The gas chamber. My apartment's like a gas chamber, and it's exterminating me. The gas chamber. I go to a psychiatrist, and I ask him, will I be undergoing cognitive behavioral therapy? He says, no. CBT is not for me. Instead, I'll be doing CBT, rooster and baseball torture. Ow, ow! Rooster and baseball torture. Ow, ow! I tell my mom, Mom, I hate CBT. I'm getting tortured in CBT. She says, he needs to heal you of your schizoaffective. He needs to heal you of your mental health challenges. Go and get some rooster and baseball torture. Ow, ow. 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 All right, that's enough. So what do you think, guys? What a medley. He says, what a medley. Yeah, yes, TB, what a medley. Any questions, comments? Anybody have anything they'd like to talk about here? So you going to Cold Stone Creamery before or after the dentist? Probably after. It wouldn't make much sense to go to the Cold Stone before the dentist. If Pete says that sounds like a smart move. The dentist might get mad if he smells ice cream on your breath. Maybe. Yes, I actually brushed before the dentist. Are you supposed to? I figure you got to give it the old college try. You got to try to brush to a certain extent. And I got some amoxicillin that I have to take beforehand. I know my mother wants me to take 4 capsules of amoxicillin 1 hour prior to the dental appointment. Those dentists are like damn detectives. You don't want them to see little bits of chicken nuggets between your teeth. Yeah, man. I did clean my teeth this morning though, so we'll see. We'll see what he determines. Ah. The sadistic dentist. Going to the dentist, it's real grand. Going to the dentist, it's real bad. Going to the dentist, going to the dentist, going to the dentist, going to the dentist. Now he's working on my teeth. Now he's yanking out my teeth. No! Time to brush my teeth. Time to brush my teeth. Now it's time to gurgle. Time to gurgle. He's yanking out my teeth. Ow, ow. I am ready for defeat. He says your pain is just an unintended consequence of the dental visit. I do not get sadistic pleasure from your suffering. Now here's your bill. $1 million. You have a nice and healthy mouth. Now you've experienced my trip to the dentist. Now you've experienced my trip to the dent. Now you've experienced my trip to the dentist. Now you've experienced it. Somebody says somebody wants the top hit from the Dr. Garrett's email archive. You want a Dr. Garrett email? I don't know. Oh, sure, why not? I'll give you a Dr. Garrett email. This one is called Seeking Arrangement from Tuesday, October 23rd, 2018, which is obviously 6 years ago. I said, I've been texting this sugar mama who I met off the website Seeking Arrangement. It's where successful people go to meet attractive people. Obviously, I'm an attractive person. She's in her mid-50s. For sending underwear pictures, she says she's going to give me an allowance of $200 weekly, but we intend to meet in person at some point. My allowance would increase if she sees a commitment. She says I'm a total package. I just need some good company and loving. She said, I intend adding you to my payroll, so I wouldn't have to repeat it every week. And also, you get it even when I'm away for work, so you would get your allowance accordingly. She asked for my account and routing number, but I'm reluctant to send it because it seems like a scam. This seems sketchy, right? And Dr. Garrett said on October 23rd, 2018, this is obviously a scam. As we have discussed today, you feel more comfortable living in a daydream world where a sugar mama will take care of you just for taking your clothes off, rather than facing the more anxiety-provoking reality of making your way in the real world. Pete says, I don't know, man. That sounds pretty legit to me. So he says, what if she was legit? What if that was a legitimate sugar mama right there? Dr. Garrett was a bit of a negative Nancy sometimes. Somebody says, not sure if that particular sugar mama was legitimate, but there were some legitimate sugar mamas on the website, I guess. So he says, I would have had her send it Bitcoin. Send it all that Bitcoin. Dun, 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 dun. But that one was probably a scam. That one was probably a scam. Oh. All right, guys. I guess I'm going to get going. I don't know. Let's try to find more Dr. Garrett emails. Okay, so here's one. August 8th, 2018, 6 years ago. I said, I went on Match.com to meet a woman, but none are replying to me. So I kept changing the what I'm looking for to men ages 30 to 70. I've given wealthy older men in their 50s, 60s, and even 70s my name, cell phone number, and even had adult conversations with some and shared pictures. I was invited to fancy dinners, then to go back to their Manhattan apartment for fun. It really excites me thinking they're the same age as my parents, have significantly more money, and probably have children my age. But I could easily get hurt. One of the men even said I seem very innocent. After the excitement is over, I stop replying. Then later on, I reply again. I do this again and again and again. Ultimately, I'd like to be in a relationship with a woman my age. I'd like to meet someone in the real world. Am I seeking an older man because women aren't replying, or do I like older men? What do you think I should do? Obviously, my mom wouldn't allow me to date an older man. Is this sex addiction I can't stop? Dr. Garrett said on August 8th, 2018, Andrew, there is a puzzle here. On one hand, periodically you believe that adult members of your family have used you for sex. On the other hand, on Match.com, you are playing at inviting older men to use you for sex. There can be no other meaning to coming over to an apartment for a little fun. Any thoughts about this contradiction? I said on August 8th, 2018, often I get the delusion that I was sexually abused by my father, but I wasn't. I'm probably repressing homosexuality. I probably like older men because I have no father figure in my life. I also want to be used for sex because I was degraded and severely bullied as a child. I deny my thoughts and project my fantasies onto my parents. But I believe I like women too. Am I gay or simply bisexual? Gene wants to know, are you gay or is this simply about their money? I don't know, man. Maybe it was the low. What was the. He didn't reply to that. I think this is lonely sailor syndrome, basically. Okay, here's another one. I said to Dr. Garrett on October 18th, 2018, I went on the website Model Mayhem as a goof, and a professional photographer offered to do a nude photo shoot with me. All kidding aside, I'm considering it. I've already taken some amateur nudes with a tripod and would love some professional photos as well. But my mom said it might turn inappropriate. What do you think? The women he's photographed have given him great reviews. It seems legit. He's been shooting for over 15 years, and a woman said it's nothing but comfort and full of laughs. Should I do it? He says I need to provide the location. Obviously, I can't do it at my house. He suggested a motel room or outdoors. Where should I go? Thanks. Update, I just sent him a reply email showing interest. I can still cancel at any time. Dr. Garrett said on October 18th, 2018, even if the risk with this photographer is low, why take any risk? To what end? What use can you put such photos to? It's easy to attract interest with sensational nudity. Anyone can do it by taking their clothes off. It's harder to work at recovery in the real world where you attract interest because of who you are as a person. Dr. G. I said to Dr. Garrett on October 19th, 2018, don't get me wrong, I want real-world recovery and want to attract people with my personality. But I'm 31 years old. My modeling days are ticking away. I'm looking for someone to say doing a nude photo shoot is a good idea or isn't a horrible idea. But no one is saying that, LOL. Here's my argument. I'm an exhibitionist who loves posing for photos. I've already taken many amateur nudes, posted them publicly on the internet. Nothing to lose. The photographer appears professional. This is him. Obviously, I'm concerned about it turning inappropriate. I don't want to get raped. But we had a long text message conversation yesterday. His reviews appear positive. He said he could do underwear modeling and even t-shirt and jeans modeling. I plan on simply meeting him this weekend at a coffee shop to discuss photo plans. I'm not in fighting shape at the moment. I've been overeating and not exercising as much, but it shouldn't take me long to slim down, especially with motivation. I know this is a horrible idea, but I really want to do it, LOL. Then I said on October 19th, 2018, It looks like I won't be doing this photo shoot anytime soon on my limited budget. I can't even afford a $60 motel room. Ugh. And this one's from October 19th, 2018. I may do some modeling with a professional photographer, and he taught me a new term: short stay motel. You mean to tell me there are places you can rent for just a few hours? You don't need to stay overnight? This knowledge would have been useful years ago. Dr. Copland said on October 19th, 2018. Have you checked out his credentials? And Dr. Garrett said on October 19th, 2018. Short stay motels are well known to prostitutes for obvious reasons. So those were a few Dr. Garrett emails from back in the day. Hey, Gene, what is your age, gender, location, and name? You wouldn't happen to be related to me, would you? Oh, it's Jean. His name is Jean. It's an older man in his 60s. It's not Gene, my cousin. Okay, thanks for the correction, Jean. Are you a sugar daddy, Jean? Jean, Andrew would never take prep again, I don't think. He did it once and hated it. Yes, he's Jean. He's Cajun. Jean said he would be a sugar daddy, but he's too broke. He's got no money. Are any questions, comments, or anything, or should I wrap up this live stream? Somebody says, "Do I think Dr. Garrett was an introvert or an extrovert?" I think. Well, according to Dr. Copland, he just lives at his house and doesn't interact with anybody. And I mean, I would say an introvert. He's kind of disappeared. Somebody says, Dr. Garrett sounds like he has some of his own problems. I don't know. I mean, everybody has problems, don't they? Ow! I just slammed my finger in the chair. So this is true except billionaires. Billionaires have no problems. Fair enough, Jean. Fair enough. So I got a question. Somebody says, I think everyone on the site seeking arrangement is most likely going to be a scam. The best way to find a sugar daddy or sugar mama is to go out there and find it. Love is out there, you got to go get it. I think the best love is true love anyway, to find a woman about your age and to be in a romantic relationship. Like Dr. Garrett used to say, nobody's going to love you like your mother loves you. You know, these people are going to use you and discard of you, and you're going to wind up more hurt than you would have been. Basically find somebody who genuinely loves you. Find true love. Don't get used by a sugar mama. You know what I mean? Don't get bullied by a sugar mama, you know? Don't get treated like a piece of meat. Don't get humiliated and emasculated by a sugar mama, you know? I don't know if that's a direct quote. Maybe I'm putting words in his mouth. He's definitely not documented saying that. So he says, what if she put you up in a swanky, like really wealthy apartment in New York? I don't know, man. I certainly have no money and I'm just sitting in solitude every day. So it certainly would be nice, you know, to experience a life of luxury with fine dining. But yeah, but you don't want to get bullied. You don't want to get treated like a piece of meat. You don't want to get objectified, humiliated, and emasculated, you know? You want to be a man and you want to find true love, I think, you know? I'm worth more than being a piece of meat to a wealthy older woman, you know? Maybe she just wants a young Tom Cruise on her arm, you know? So he says, have you ever tried over 50 retirement apartment complexes? I'm looking for true love. I'm looking for a woman about my age, you know? I'm not looking to get used and discarded by a sugar mama. Somebody says, how do you know you get discarded? Maybe she'll write you into her will. Maybe you'll fall in love with your sugar mama and she'll get obsessed with you. That's a good point. That's a good point. Maybe I'll fall in love with my sugar mama and find true love in the end. Somebody says, honestly, you sound super desperate for money. You don't seem to be looking for anything genuine because you are looking for money. That would probably turn a lot of the women off. Or a lot of women my age off. So maybe sugar dating and trying to find a sugar daddy and a sugar mama really is the best way for me. They say the best way to be is to be independent, self-sufficient, not having a mama or daddy support you. You know what I mean? The best way is to be financially independent. Um, you know, um, obviously nobody wants to be dependent on somebody, because if you're dependent on somebody and the person you're dependent on goes away, you're up shit's creek without a paddle. Like right now, I'm financially dependent on my mother, and if my mother died, I'm going to be screwed. Somebody says about the sugar mamas and sugar daddies. You're supposed to meet them, be nice to them, and the financial gifts will come after. Somebody says, do I think the cysts will be a deal breaker for some of these suitors? I'll explain to them. I'll be honest and transparent with them. I'll say, look, it's not anything contagious. It's just, according to the dermatologist, genetic and cysts. That's all this is here. It's just cysts. I guess I get them from the gym. I don't know. Somebody asks, have you got what it takes? Have you ever been with an older woman? Somebody thinks I'm going to chicken out. Like, let's say, hypothetically speaking, an opportunity presented itself, like a really, woman in her 50s with tons of money, a millionaire or a billionaire, really said, you know what? Some people think I'm going to chicken out, not going to go through with it. Basically they think I'm toying with the idea of getting used. But if the opportunity really presents itself, I would chicken out. You know what I mean? Like it's fun to toy with the idea of getting used and discarded on the internet, or dating a wealthy older woman. But if the opportunity actually presented itself in real life, they think I would chicken out. A lot of these people. You know what I mean? Well, there's really no golden opportunities that are presenting themselves right to me at the moment. Like, there's no really 50-year-old sugar mama who's saying, I want to date a young Tom Cruise. I want a young Tom Cruise on my arm. So, I mean, there's really nothing for me to chicken out of. So there's no sugar mamas on the horizon. So, the opportunity hasn't even presented itself, really. So, I mean, if the opportunity presents itself, some people think I will chicken out and I won't go through with it. Especially with the old man. I mean, if there's like a really sexy 50-year-old sugar mama, maybe I'll go through with it. But when it comes to the older men, I probably will chicken out. But if there's like a really like let's say, hypothetically speaking, there's a sugar mama with a home in Tribeca in California, and she has millions or billions of dollars, and she says, I want a young Tom Cruise on my arm. In that situation, I might be like, well, I'm sitting in solitude every day. I have no money. I'm in negative money. What the hell do I got to lose, really? I got nothing to lose. You know what I mean? Maybe I need to go on the date with Tom Cruise avatars and parade them around Tribeca. Maybe she will pick me as the golden. Maybe she'll pick me as the golden sugar baby. She'll be like, "You are the golden sugar baby. You are the one I've been searching for this whole time." Somebody says you are, but then again, I am robbing myself of a chance to be with somebody in their youth while I am in mine. When I'm old, I'll be an old man in solitude. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not. I've been involuntarily celibate for like years now. So basically, I don't know. So you think I should try to find a woman about my age? You think I should try to find a woman who's try to find true love with a woman about my age, or do you think I should go back on seeking arrangement and try to find a sugar mama? Like, what is the advice people are giving me here? Try to go back on seeking arrangement, or try to find a woman about my age. Somebody says, you need a woman about your age, a little older, maybe a little younger. It's the only thing that will last here. You know, that's the only thing that will last. All right, fair enough. Try to find true love with a woman about my age. Don't get treated like a piece of meat by a sugar mama. You know? All right, guys, on that note, I got to get going. I got the sadistic dentist. So, adios, amigos and amigas. Peace out.